A cell phone charger, worthless without the phone, but no less dangerous as contraband. Pages from the mini manifesto. Looks like they've been ripped out. Mireille would be wise to dispose of these more discreetly. Something in those pages has Mireille quite upset. Zager's words sting like tear gas in the eyes of the establishment.
Rack. Okay, attack it. Let go of me! Equipping P0.
I wonder what this mystery room with no camera feed could be. A Zager safe room, perhaps?
Rack, I just received an alarming message that 933W was seen leaving the library wearing one of our uniforms. He may be heading back your way to find that girl he's been crushing on. Notify me immediately if the actions of any of our agents seem in the least bit suspicious to you.
Thanks. You found me a good spot. I hope they can't see me here. Oh no. And we're so close. There's too many of them.
Howdy, partner. It is me, Cooper. I'm feeling pretty confident since I have gotten you this far. I have a plan to get the girl through the library's security checkpoint. But first, you must proceed to the power station. I will explain there. Look for the power station waypoint in OmniView. Wanted. Well, Derringer and the Overseer got what they wanted. A trophy kill. I'm surprised they didn't drag Zager's body through the facility as a warning to all of the would-be revolutionaries.
Station 17, this is Madame Prideaux. Concerning that precal I had interned 390H, I require more time with this subject prior to her dissection. However, I feel Derringer is bent on challenging my judgment. And after what happened with 933W, I feel compelled to remind you, all children are under my authority. If he attempts to interfere, you will locate me immediately.
Good thinking. They won't find me in here.
This is an early prototype for a weapon Derringer insisted we need in Metamorphosis. With Zager dead, I'm not sure who Derringer thinks we're at war with, but he bought 5,000 of these things with money from our annual food budget. Hopefully, they are edible landmines.
I'll be taking this.
If ever there was a flawed prophet, it was Huxley. His world state gave its citizens freedom to cavort in pleasure as a distraction from political activity. But look at the 20th century's sexual revolution. Sexual curiosity leads to self-ownership, which invariably results in dissent. Parents of the Midwestern United States are right to force this from high schools. Even if the wings of a bird are faulty, their trajectory may still be true.
I would pronounce the team behind this freaky little game, but text-to-speech has a hard time with the word Simogo. These guys did some lighthearted games before making Year Walk. When I played this game, it really frightened me. How do you go from such happiness like Bumpy Road to a psychological head trip like this one is beyond me. I hope these guys didn't fry their brains. The box that I keep my video game cartridges in. If I ever get my games back, I'm going to store them in a more secure fashion. I was given this award for my loyalty to the Prozrak. Ironic, given the current circumstances. They also misspelled my name.
Cooper, I went looking for you earlier in your little woman cave over there. I shouldn't need to tell you what I found was entirely unacceptable. You were given the added task of overseeing the surveillance monitoring program, because I thought you were man enough to handle the responsibility. However, now that I've been exposed to all that in your office, I'm forced to reevaluate my decision. This is a severe behavioral disorder, Cooper. And in its own way, as screwed up as anything Zager tried to do. I expect you to fix this lapse in judgment before I have to come back with a hammer and a trash bag.
Well, when you ask me nicely like that, the great thing about Kickstarter is that we can bring back classic games from the past. I remember playing the Shadowrun pen and paper game in my parents' basement. It was kinda fun. I hear it's much better when you play with other people. Derringer asked me how much money I wasted on this DFA poster. I said it was $10. I lied. Turns out it was $250 on Kickstarter. Worth every penny. As a reminder that Kickstarter is, and will forever be cool, I hang this Shovel Knight poster proudly.
Arrival proceeds as planned. We will not be swayed by cowardly acts of terror. Stricter punishments for...
Welcome to my domain. What would you like? Lure Fritzrack away from the trolls. Monitor Fritzrack patrol routes. Lure Fritzrack away from the trolls. Monitor Fritzrack patrol routes. Leaving so soon. Welcome to my domain. Sorry to see you go.
Uh-oh. It seems you do not have the fingerprint data to access this room. I remember seeing a room with a lot of fingerprints on the wall. Perhaps we can scan one of those fingerprints to gain access to the power station.
This hiding place looks good. They won't find me in here. Thanks. You found me a good spot. I should be safe here. battery was getting low.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying? Leaving so soon?